What's up, everybody, and welcome. We are here for season 2 of Kaption That. So, much to many people's displeasure, they felt like, after like how good the show has been going, that I shouldn't have stopped, I should have just continued. And I just want you to know that I did consider your advice and took it under, consideration and stuff. But I'm going to do what I want to do because, yeah. Christmas time was like tiring for everybody. Like all this stuff putting up curtains and things because of that corona. What? Like people was tired. Even though I never put on no curtains. Going like I wasn't about that life. I was busy working. Yeah. But my point is I'm gonna do what I wanna do with my show. You understand? And now we're back with doing this again, season 2. Welcome. So people, how all are you going so far? Considering that we had no carnival. No, they just come out from Christmas, or they still had the ham bone in all the fridge, or they make soup with it yet. What are they doing? What going on? Let me know in all the comments and things. What really going on? How it is we carnival in everybody backyard and jamming? Are we that's what we're going to do? What we doing this year? Talk to me, give me ideas. Yeah. By the way, is church camp still like on? Like people still church camping? Or is like church camp via Zoom? How this working out? Because with the social distancing and everything, what we doing? How we doing this? How are we? How we church camping this year? Via Zoom or YouTube? What we doing? Facebook Live. You understand? To make sure to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning to do devotions. So big shout out to my sponsors. Like all we have actually sponsors and things this year. Oh, cool. Big man thing, bite up shilling, ting, 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 ting. We have like sponsors. Big up to the House of Palmer, who has given us a venue to record Kaption That. And host guest earlier, yes, you heard me right. Guests, not as in guessing, but guests as in people. People will actually be on your show this season. Big man thing, that's what we're talking about. You understand? More sponsors are welcome because we had to eat and thing and equipment and electricity and all these things cost money. We're looking forward for it. Big man thing. BMT. Like 3 songs. Oof. So for those of you who are new to Kaption That and don't know what it's really about, it's a platform to do 2 things. One, we are here to be witty and funny and charming, but brutally honest about whatever we think, about whatever you submit. Your questions, your videos for us to respond and to react to. That's one of the aims of it. The other thing is to provide a platform for all the people who are in the background, the underdogs, in the entertainment industry, music industry, in creative industry, in anything. The underdogs, the background people who it is you know that you love but you don't know that it's them doing it. Yeah, that's what it is we here for. To give them a shine up. If it is we could give nurses, recognition for coming to the front lines for COVID, the people who it is caregiving us our inspirational music or music to motivate us during these hard times throughout our days and stuff like that. Yeah, you know the lead singer, but do you know the background vocalists? Do you know the producers? The people who just write the children books that you have your children reading, even local talent. Do you know who they are? You understand? Now when it is we have such a high rate with violence against women and children, do you know self-defense tips and techniques? Those are the people that we want to highlight and put to the forefront so that you could see the faces of who make the beautiful things that you think beautiful. That's what we do this season. Hence, that's why we have guests this season, and I can't wait for you to meet them. So in usual format, questions were submitted, and we're about to get into them, and let's be honest with grown folks. So the question is from a viewer, Kaption King. Here's the situation. I have this co-worker who is 44 years old that seems to be experiencing some kind of midlife crisis. We started the job together and sis looks a little young, like 30 or 35. And 2 months into working, a Fabio looking man, literally, like he couldn't believe it wasn't butter, start to show interest, and long story short, they met one day, taste each other's waters, then he ghosted sis. Glory. Since the ghosting, sis cannot get over how he left. Should I be real and let her know when it went left? Or just ask her kindly to not tell me her business because it's annoying now? It's 2021 on you. It's 2021. And what we supposed to be doing is only minding we business. Tell sis you don't want to know. Only give her advice if it is she asks you. You understand? Because right now sis going through the motions until she recognizes herself it was just supposed to be a one night tasting of waters. You understand? Maybe he tastes the waters and don't like how the water tastes. You understand? Like yes, water have a taste. Me can always say a Rima water and Begomatin water does taste two different ways. You understand? He tastes the water, he don't like the water, and he decided to vacate himself and relocate to another part of the country. And he's entitled to do that. But I mean, you are only allowed to tell her that if she asks you what you think. Right now, all she's doing is telling you how she feels, which doesn't necessarily require you to respond to her with your opinion on the situation. You're just supposed to be a good sister friend and be like, okay, girl, come let me hug you every day when you see her in work. No longer looking like 30 or 35, but actually looking like the 44 years that she is. And why you 44 and have somebody ghosting you? Like, go listen to Hotels from Jasmine Sullivan. Like, hi Jasmine, I love you, I'm a big fan. Like, yeah, I just gave you a free shout out. Like, yeah, that's about empowerment and stuff like that. Yeah, go and listen to Hotels today. You understand? I can't wait until I get my version of Hotels. Hint, hint. Whatever wants a ball. You understand? Hashtag morningwood. But that is what my response to the situation is. Only speak when you are spoken to, only answer a question that you are asked to answer. This is not one of those cases. You just need to be a good friend and be supportive while she goes through the motions. Hopefully it doesn't take her a long time to recuperate. Because I mean at 44, having a Fabio looking, can't believe it's butter type of guy. Yeah, you've been lonely if it is you let it happen. And you're allowed. You understand? Maybe you should join apps like Tinder. You understand where it is, you can gradually accept who you want to accept and then block who you want to block, after conversation over a period of time. Listen, I don't care what nobody say Christian mingle does work. Even though me not on that. You understand? Them thing does work. You understand? You have a better chance. No, your only other option is hoping a Spanish come through a drain somewhere in your country and looking for some way to commute. You understand? And that's an all in safe because them ain't coming with Corona alone. Sorry for all the Spanish friends that I have. It's not like, I'm not bashing like the culture. I'm just bashing what I see. And what I see wasn't right. Foolishness. So coming out of that situation, pertaining to that question, I have my own question, right? Pertaining to females. I hope to God that you all don't come with your pitchforks and knives to come at me. But I'm trying to understand, right? What is worse for you all? A man having too much man friends or a man having too much female friends? Explain it to me. Because if it is you have too much man friends, the remarks that is made based on my own observation and the many complaints that have come to me is, I know them as your man and them I know. So it's whole day all they go play football, it's whole day all they go sweat, it's whole day all they go play game. Nothing you ain't doing around your house. You understand? It's better you go and live with your man friend and them because you ain't doing nothing here. You understand? And then on the flip side, if it's female friends you have, that your hoes, see you on your hoes, go ahead and talk to your hoes. You understand? Huh? They wanted to go and talk to an object that sprays water and washes gardens? Huh? You understand? How can somebody please you all? Because you're damned if you do, you're damned if you do. What is all your preference? What you want? Because sometimes I don't even know if I know what I want. You understand? Fellas, if it was reversed, how will it feel? All it would matter to all you? No. A man don't care about female friends. A girl with female friends. A man care about a woman with too much man friend. You understand? Nadia Batson is a prophetess, What did she say in this song? And sugar daddy. You understand? The first line in that song what's the first line in that song? The first line in that song is every girl has someone they're sure they can depend on. Believe me. Every girl has someone they're sure they can depend on. Believe me. You understand? And that someone to believe on, which is not like, listen, you deserve everything you get because you out here preaching thing that everybody know and going through and they don't even know that that's what it is they know and they're going through. You understand? Every girl has someone they're sure they can depend on, believe me. You ever see a bird leave their nest without building another nest? That's how it is happening out here. You understand? So I ain't even bothering with other fellas. I already know the true doggers. I already know the true horses. You understand? And stallions and everybody else. You understand? I already know the truth. All they just have problem when there's plenty man friend. All they don't care about their girlfriend. You understand? As a matter of fact, all they like the bacchanal when they come to tell you what it is their friend doing. You understand? And everybody have a friend named Monica and Keisha and them always have a story. You understand? But woman, what would really please them because they damn if they do, damn if they do. All they want everybody for themselves. You understand? If it is your home and you have him for yourself is because he doing nothing in your house. When he out working and making the money because he never home, what they want? What they want? Explain it to me. Explain it to us. And that's all for this first episode of season 2. Kaption that. See you next week.
You want me to die?